Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. We start on the larger time frame. Here you can see that the market is still in this uptrend, which started actually locally in July. The idea is that we are currently moving up in a third wave. The third waves are typically the strongest waves in a cycle, and we're currently moving in a range between the 2021 high, which was located around $2, and the all-time high from 2017, which is located at $3.25. So we are in a price range and we could spend some time there. Expectations at the moment are that we are going to move a little bit higher in this cycle, probably within this third wave first. And if things go well, there could be another 4-5 pattern, which means a higher low, a correction, which forms a higher low, which is simply correcting the previous move to the upside, and then one more high, which can send us into a target area between $5 and $10, maybe higher, but that is nice to have. Let's first see if we can locally move a little bit higher, move to a new all-time high within this third wave, then form a corrective pullback and go higher. At the moment, main support, Fibonacci support on this time frame is located between $1.05 and $1.79, which means as long as we're holding above this area, the overall focus could be on higher prices, even though on the smaller time frame we have support levels that are a little bit closer to the current price. This is quite far away, but that also indicates the risk in the market. I mean, the current price is around $2.60, so you will not know that something really bearish is unfolding until the price breaks below $1.05. So the risk is very high, volatility is high, so you have to trade with caution, but it's best to focus on the smaller time frame for immediate price action to understand directly what is going on. But at the moment, looking at the bigger picture, the idea is this larger third wave is still unfolding, and in the coming months, the price could still climb higher. Now, alternatively, it's possible that an internal fourth wave, or larger degree actually, a larger fourth wave bottomed in July, instead of in the blue scenario in 2020. So it will change the internal structure a little bit, and it might lead to a scenario where we don't get this large wave 4, because if we're in the yellow scenario, the market might take a much more direct pathway higher. But that is precisely why we take a look at the smaller time frame to understand which scenario is leading, because on the smaller time frame it doesn't matter. On the smaller time frame we're currently in a direct move up, either in this larger third wave or in the yellow fifth wave, which means we can focus on the direct move higher, especially as long as this last swing low is holding from December, which is located at around $1.90. I see two pathways here. Please note that this is a very choppy and messy price action, so it can change easily here on the smaller time frame. I don't want to focus too much on the specific micro patterns, but there are two pathways that I see. The first one is that this correction, which started early in December and formed a three-wave move to the downside, completed all of the internal fourth wave, and we're now moving up in a fifth wave, which could attack new all-time highs or test the all-time high territory. Or if a wider wave 4 correction unfolds, then we should see the market turn down somewhere from here. Could easily go a little bit higher, but would then turn down, possibly test the previous low again around $2, $1.90, before we then go higher. What I can tell you is at the moment, the local trend seems to be up from the 10th of December low, but it is a very, very choppy overlapping structure. The next micro support levels are here located around $2.45, $2.32 and $2.28. These are the previous swing lows, but this price action here is very choppy. So, I mean, overall, the local trend seems to be up. We're printing higher highs, higher lows, but it is just an overlapping mess, you could say. This could literally top at any point. It might turn into a triangle. It is overall a very unstable sideways range. I mean, the local trend is up, but we're only moving up in corrective structures. And once we get a break below those previous swing lows, specifically here 244 or even 233, that's in my opinion the more relevant one, then we're probably falling back into the lower range here, and we could test the 2021 high again around $1.96. So at the moment, I don't really see a very clear setup. I mean, we had micro support areas located here. The price reacted to them down here, and I believe it was here on Monday. At the moment, I'm not sharing any new support levels. Yesterday, one broke, but we're holding above the red line, which I indicated as key level. So the trend is still up locally, but this deep pullback is a warning. So it's not very convincing. The move up from the last low is also in 3 waves. So it's price action that needs to be approached with caution, I would say. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.